Seen home.
You're listening to ABC.
Diagnosed with cancer, stage 4. And here's the thing. He had switched earlier from medical insurance to Medishare, where Christians share each other's medical bills. So the question for Jordan and his wife Jenny was, is this actually going to work?
Our medical bills exceeded $160,000. Medishare members shared all our bills.
And it was about more than just the money, too. This is a real community.
Medishare is a family, a group of people that stick with you through the hardest times of your life. I just don't know how I could have done it without Medishare.
It's so worth looking into. There's a reason this is growing so fast. So if you want to find out more, here is a number for you, 877-26-BIBLE. That's 877-26-BIBLE.
House Democrats get together today for a first vote on the next Speaker of the House. Former Speaker Nancy Pelosi is so far running unopposed for the job, but more than a dozen Democrats, most of them newcomers to Capitol Hill, say they'd like to see somebody else. New questions about the Brexit plane in Great Britain.
Our team.
Starting on November 1st, the 250,000 permanent employees and the 100,000 seasonal workers at Amazon will make at least $15 an hour. Founder Jeff Bezos says he hopes that his competitors and other large employers will follow his lead. The pay raise also applies to Whole Foods, the grocery store chain that Amazon owns. Jim Ryan, ABC News.
That was a story that was actually about Amazon raising the minimum wage. Now we can tell you about two former presidents who are getting together in Texas.
Against the backdrop of national discord, former Republican President George H.W. Bush was chatting with Democratic ex-President Barack Obama at Bush's Houston home. Later, a spokesman for Bush 41 tweeted that the two had a pleasant visit and, quote, rekindled what was already a very warm friendship.
That's ABC's Jim Ryan in Dallas. Major League Baseball is now partnering with MGM Resorts. It means that sports books at MGM will now get to use official Major League Baseball stats, and in exchange, the casino company will have a presence at All-Star games and also a presence at the World Series. This is ABC News.
Get ready to feel the difference of the new Tomorrow Hybrid mattress. Designed by the world's leading sleep experts at Serta Simmons Bedding, the Tomorrow Hybrid mattress combines the luxurious comfort of memory foam with the unrivaled support of individually wrapped coils. Sleep cooler with no motion transfer. Try the Tomorrow Hybrid mattress for a full year risk-free. For 15% off your total purchase, use promo code AWAKE5. TomorrowSleep.com.
I'm Sherry Preston, ABC News.
Come on into Oakland Feed and Seed and guess how many kernels of corn are in the jar. Exact guess wins $500 gift certificate. Closest guess wins $150 gift certificate, and next closest win a $50 gift certificate. Winners will be notified December 21st. Only one entry per day in store only. Let Scott and his team help you with your do-it-yourself pest control questions. They have the supplies. Oakland Feed and Seed is your propane refill station with the best prices. Deer corn, corn on the cob, and deer apples on sale right now at Oakland Feed and Seed, Oakland Road, Spindale.
We'll see lots of sunshine and blue sky around the area today thanks to high pressure to our west. There may be a few high cirrus clouds coming in from the west late in the day. We'll be breezy and plenty cold as highs only reach about 38 to 44. Tonight, look for fair skies and winds tapering off with lows in the low to mid-20s. We'll turn warmer on Thursday, though still on the cool side of normal. Mostly sunny tomorrow with a west to southwest breeze and highs about 48 to 53. I'm Mike Moss in the Weather Center.
We're starting out a cold morning this morning. 22 degrees right now with wind chill value as low as 16. That wind's gusting to about 14 miles per hour out there this morning. So please be aware of that as you dress the kiddos and yourself and your parents and everybody. Then on 68 on Sunday. And the rain returns to the forecast possibly even Friday evening, Friday night, early Saturday morning. No major downpours, just a little shower here and there, off and on. Right now, again, 22 degrees here this morning. And today we're being kind to Sandra Roop of Union Mills. Want to wish Sandra a happy birthday on this 28th day of the month. Now I have these death announcements. Shirley A. Harger Massman, age 86 of Lake Lure, died Sunday at her residence. Services will be held at a later date at Fairfield Mountains Chapel in Lake Lure, McMahon. The funeral service will be 3 o'clock today at Sandy Level Baptist Church. Burial will follow in Sandy Lane. Burial will follow in the church cemetery. Crematory is in charge of the arrangements to the brethren, with the family receiving friends 1 hour prior to the service. Crow's Mortuary is assisting the family of Helen Gilbert, England. Those are the death announcements we have.
Now, traditionally, the last member appointed gives up his or her seat. That would be Democrat Senator Kamala Harris, but her liberal supporters stated that's not acceptable. Brian Fallon, used to be Hillary's press secretary, says forcing Kamala Harris out would be unconscionable. Well, she's the committee's only African-American woman, and she's the best questioner the Democrats have. Fallon threatened a backlash, so Chuck Schumer's trying to work out a deal to let her keep her seat. Now, obviously, there's an obvious solution to this Democrat dilemma. After Senator Harris, Senator Cory Spartacus Booker is the next low man on the committee's totem pole based on seniority. He can prove how much he cares about women. He can have another I am Spartacus moment by offering his seat to the woman, Kamala Harris. Thing is, he wants to be president, so does she. But that would solve the problem and everybody would be happy except for the guy, which is how it should. And for more shopping online, more booking travel, and all that activity while using your device leads to online identity exposure. Your personal information is going to be at risk. And if that information ends up in the hands of cyber criminals, you could have a bigger problem than an online store running out of the gift you promised your oldest. Now, it's a good thing there's LifeLock with Norton to help keep your holidays happy. LifeLock helps with threats to your identity, like someone opening accounts in your name, and Norton Security protects your devices against cyber threats like malware. Now, no one can prevent all identity theft or cybercrime or monitor transactions in all businesses, but if you've got LifeLock with Norton, you've got comprehensive protection for your identity and your devices. Head to LifeLock.com and use promo code RUSH for an extra 15% off your first year. That's promo code RUSH for an extra 15% off at LifeLock.com.
From the county seat in Rutherfordton to the foothills of the Carolinas, you're listening to the best of both worlds. 100.9 FM and 590 AM. WCAB.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, please, have a seat. So here's the thing. When this company brought you on, we took a chance on you. You didn't have that 4-year college degree we typically look for.
Right.
But we gave you a shot anyway. And since then, you've worked incredibly hard and given it your all.
Thanks.
You've been an important asset to the team, but I don't think you can be an intern here anymore. We want to hire you.
You're serious?
Absolutely.
Find your next great employee. Introduce yourself to the Grads of Life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
I won't let you down.
I know.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
McCurry Deck Motors has been providing an impressive selection of automobiles for over 50 years. At McCurry Deck, you can browse the great selection of GMC automobiles and drive away in one knowing you have gotten the best deal possible. The team at McCurry Deck Motors counts it a privilege to make you a happy and satisfied customer. Why not test drive one of the comfortable and stylish GMCs today? At GMC, we are professional grade. At McCurry Deck Motors, we're the home of GMC, Chevy, and Buick. 1740 U.S. Highway 74A, Forest City. You know, people that begin to lose their hearing up in age, they have a tendency to isolate themselves, and that has a tendency to create those onset early dementia. Don't let that happen. If you have Genius 2.0 has advanced technology, the high-def sound quality that adapts to the surroundings automatically. It zeroes in on conversation while reducing that distracting background noise. It prevents those embarrassing whistling sounds that come out sometimes. Let Miracle Ear go to work for you. They've been doing it for thousands of people around the world. It's an American-made product, and you'll find Lisa Terry ready and willing and able to assist you any way she can. Forest City office is at 1512 West Main Street, Suite 102. That phone number is 828-368-4126.
Tom Crabtree was a Texas cowboy who wanted to be a great outlaw. And try as he would, he'd be carrying a pistol to murder. His